Hey guys! Yesterday, the 24W9A snapshot of Minecraft was released, and it brings in some new features, so let's check them out. First of all, when you go to the world selection screen, you'll notice that instead of having the dirt background, there is now, the menu panorama background is still animated in the background, and you can also go to settings or multiplayer, and all of those things will show up just the same. And in addition, when you enter the end portal, the credits and the end poem that play will be showed with a background of the end portal. Alright, so if we hop into a world here, we can see what the changes are in this snapshot. Most of these are experimental changes, although there are some to 1.20.5 as well. So first of all, the bogged has some changes to it. You can now shear it. Oh, I was expecting it to turn into a regular skeleton, but it just takes the mushrooms away. Okay, interesting. You can do that, I guess, to get mushrooms. I guess you could farm mushrooms that way, as if there's a 4 components, eh? That's new. Huh, okay, I'm curious what that is. I think it has something to do with the changes to NBT that we will be discussing later on in the video. The wind charge, there was an issue where, I don't know if it was like a bug or what, but there was variation of accuracy, basically, whereas now that randomness has been removed. The trial vault has had its texture changed once again, so it's a little bit more different than the trial spawner. Honestly, I thought the last iteration was a little bit different, a little bit easier to tell, but whatever. Not sure where they're going with that. Wolf armor now has durability, so this is an interesting change. If we go and do this, you could see that there's like some rough spots on it. It's a little bit easier to see if we repair it. You could see, honestly, it's hard to tell. There we go. You could see the like scratches on it go away. I personally find that it's very hard to see the like scratches on it and whatnot. But if we go ahead and do it again, you could see there are like some like signs of wear and tear on it. So, and you can also dye wolf armor now. So if we go ahead and do this, I really like how we have the crafter to like hold items now. It's so useful. So if we go ahead and do this, we could see what the dyed wolf armor looks like. I personally would rather it covered the dye covered the entire thing. So I'm hoping they go ahead and change that, or that there's like a vanilla tweaks thing that allows it to cover the whole thing. But yeah, that is about it for the surface level changes, so let's get into the technical changes. In terms of technical changes, the data pack version is now 33, and the resource pack version is now 28. And the NBT tag system has been completely reworked, so I'm not going to go totally into this, but basically there is custom data now that you have to use. I'm not sure what any of the commands are going to look like or how to change that, and I doubt I'm going to make another video going into it, because I'm sure someone else will cover it much better than I could. But there is a lot of information here to read through. If you do a lot of stuff with commands, you'll probably need to look into it, because a lot of things are changing, like the way all these commands work. And apparently there are 3 different variations of how damaged the wolf armor is. What I found was that it was really hard to see until it got to the final stage, and then by that time, sometimes it had just broken anyway. And a bunch of bugs were fixed, notably that wind charges never despawn, which was one thing I was a little bit concerned about. So fortunately that has been fixed in this snapshot. Anyways, guys, that's about it. If you've enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see me again, hit the subscribe button, so that way you don't miss out on the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.